Hello, I'm Nick Poulin, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at a rare Savage 1907 Army Trials 45 ACP semi-automatic pistol. The Savage 1907 Trials pistols were developed by William Condon and Edbert Searle of Pennsylvania. They began early correspondences with the Ordnance Department in 1904, pertaining to the cartridge that was to be used with pistols that were being submitted for testing for a new pistol that was to be adopted by the U.S. military. It was not until 1905 that the Ordnance Department had selected the 45 ACP round as the required chambering for the testing of the submission scheduled for late 1906. However, delays due to problems with the cartridges manufactured by the Ordnance Department postponed the trials until early January of 1907. The trials of 1907 tested 9 entries that were comprised of 6 automatics from Savage, Luger, Colt, Bergman, White Merrill, and Noble, and 3 additional revolvers. During the test, the Ordnance Department reviewed the assembly and disassembly, considered the number of parts required, and test-fired nearly 1,000 rounds under various conditions. After testing, the Ordnance Department liked the pistol for its simplicity and the few parts that were required, the magazine count, as well as the handling. They also recommended that alterations to the grips, adjustment to the safety, and also the front sight. With these recommendations in consideration, the Ordnance Department approved 200 pistols for service testing to be delivered in July of 1908. After numerous delays, the pistols were finally shipped in November of 1908. During this inspection of these pistols, many defects were discovered, and the defective pistols were returned to Savage for repair. After Savage conducted the repairs, the pistols entered into field trials, with the majority being issued to 3 cavalry units in 1909. At conclusion of these field trials, another series of repairs were conducted by Savage to address the defects discovered by the cavalry units. Despite receiving a less than stellar review of the pistols after the 1910 field test conclusions, the Savage pistols were entered into another round of testing against the Colt submission. After a rigorous bout of testing, which included the firing of over 6,000 rounds, it was concluded that both the Colt and Savage pistols did not meet the satisfaction of the Ordnance Department. However, the reviewing party indicated that the Colt was the more favorable of the two. The inconclusive result required one more final round of competitive testing between the Savage and Colt entries. Similar tests were conducted, and another 6,000 rounds were pushed through the entries. After the tests were completed, the evidence was clear that the Colt pistol was the superior functioning design. After testing had finished, Savage acquired the remaining 181 units and reconditioned them with a dull matte finish and removed the Savage address to allow for retailers to add their address while leaving the caliber marking. The majority of these pistols were sold to E.K. Tryon of Philadelphia. This example has matching numbers on the frame, slide, barrel, sight, extractor, and cocking piece, with the correct fully checkered walnut grips carrying the number 70. It features the earlier style mag release, and the lanyard loop at the rear of the butt has an ingenious design that allows for the exposed lanyard use, or it can be pivoted inside the mag well if not needed. It is accompanied with a very good 8-round mag that is numbered 109. The condition of this firearm rates very good overall, with strong refurbished finish from where it was reconditioned for the civilian market. It has good traces of case colored on the trigger, very good grips, and has a near excellent bore. The Savage 1907 Trials pistol was a close runner-up to the iconic 1911 Colt U.S. military pistol that ultimately rode on the hip of countless U.S. soldiers through numerous conflicts. If you like this video and want to learn more about quality collectible military firearms, then visit our website at poulinauctions.com. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, stay safe, and send it downrange.